This is Wolf Plumbing and Construction. We're at 5302 Trekell Street in Northport doing a sewer inspection for the potential buyer of the home. Right now we are on the roof, about to drop down a 2-inch PVC stack above the kitchen. Our branch for our kitchen sink, and it looks like we get into, turns into a cast iron pipe, and now in the horizontal underneath the slab. And the 2-inch quickly turns into the main. Got a little bit of a blockage there. I'm going to go down and turn on the kitchen sink, try to clear it up with the camera. Oh, excuse me, that's not an obstruction. It's just the kitchen line going into a larger pipe, then tying into a larger pipe, which is the main. Alright, we just turned the water off in the sink, pulled it back a little bit. Alright, our camera doesn't want to make that bend for some reason, but the kitchen line looks good. There isn't any buildup in it, no grease or nothing. No visual cracks or breaks. So we'll pull it out. We'll drop down the laundry line, which is directly behind the kitchen. Check that line out. Right now we're dropping down a 1.5-inch PVC stack, which again is the laundry room, which is in the hallway of the home. There it is. That looks like our joint where it turns into cast iron. And we got down to the bottom and got a gunk on our camera head. There's our cast iron. I don't even see the fitting for the laundry train. That's a joint, but we don't see a branch leading to our washing machine. Okay, that's rather confusing. So we have a dry vent, which this is just a straight T, which is why we cannot get our camera to turn into the line. It's just a straight drop down. You can see there, straight down is where our camera hit the bottom of the pipe. So we're not going to be able to do anything here. Do see a lot of buildup there, like it's been backed up before. But I don't see anything actually in the horizontal line where the water runs through at this time. So we'll pull it out and move over to a 4-inch stack, which is going to serve both the bathrooms, and we should get into our main line there. Alright, here we are above 4-inch PVC stack. Again, this is above the bathrooms. We should not have any difficulty getting into our main line. There's a branch. Sinks. Looks like we have some roots growing in. Where the PVC ties into the cast iron. Now we're in our horizontal. So we have some hairline roots. Alright, we turned on a bathroom sink there for just a minute to try to clear this up a little bit. Now we got a branch on the left of the screen there. don't see any more roots as we go farther down the line. Alright, we do have some roots. Doesn't look like anything that's growing though. Nor is there anything on the outside of the house that would be growing roots and looking for water in the drain lines. Other than the hairline roots that we have in the pipe looks clean. And I don't see any point of entry, any break where they'd be getting in. About 45 feet down line now. Cast iron turns into PVC, which that looks like it may very well be a clean out. At 50 feet from this point, we're going to go check that out. And I don't see a visual clean out above ground. We'll follow this pipe, PVC, the rest of the way where it ties in and drops into the city sewer. We're about 95 feet down now. It's getting kind of difficult to push at this distance, don't see any issues on where the pipe goes from plastic to cast iron and out towards the street. I'll pull it back. We do have quite a bit of roots inside the pipe. There's no massive root buildup, nor are there large roots. Just a bunch of hair-sized roots growing through the pipe. Almost appears that here where it's PVC, which is outside of the house, and it turns into cast iron coming out of the house. There's a large wad there, which could be our entry point. As you see, we don't really see much other than a few hairs running along the pipe as we pull it back. There's nothing on the outside of the house other than a palm tree, which is in the front of the house. So we don't see anything that could be growing and reaching for it. Whether or not these are old roots, not sure. Aside from the roots that are in there, don't see any breaks, any cracks that are visible. And that's going to conclude our video inspection of the sewer drain.